Hello to all the amazing people, the Neomer here, and today we're gonna be playing Ratropolis. This game is very special to me. It's like a hybrid between tower defense, deck building, resource management, base building. It's pretty good, trust me. I played it like 2 years ago and I played it a lot. So if like any of these, tower defense, deck building, sound good to you, you should check it out at least. I don't have any videos yet on my channel. This will be the first one because when I played it I didn't have the channel yet, and all this time I was thinking maybe we should play it, and I was delaying it. I was like, I know it's an old game, blah blah, but they updated the game like yesterday. They added females to the game. Like, that's a very peculiar thing to say, right? But anyway, they added like female versions of leaders. I think that was the up to yesterday's update. But anyway, this was not in the game last time I played it, so we're gonna check it out. So it's good enough of an excuse as any, really. So here we have a lovely merchant leader here. So the male leader has this negotiator advisor here and this ability. This one ability is pretty broken though. So let's see if the female ones can hold up. And the female one has the broker, +1 tax whenever you buy cards, and also lobbying. Complete +1 leader level random ongoing labor immediately. Okay, it's alright. I think this one's better though. But let's go play, try it out. We're gonna be playing the forest here. I got quite far in this game, up to pollution level 18, but I didn't play it in a while, so I don't know if I'm such a good player. So to showcase how the game is when you buy it, you're gonna be playing on pollution 0. Pollution is basically game plus mode, where you make the game harder and harder. Right, so we're gonna be playing forest, pollution 0, more enemies appear, special rewards, so this is like connected to the location. You may get an expansion card from treasure chest. Okay, the abundant forest has given so much life to its occupants. That's why predators in the area are full and many numbers. So we're gonna have many small enemies here. We're gonna start the game and let's see what is up. What's up? Come on, game, load. I'm very excited actually about this game. Right, we're gonna pause immediately here. This game is a real-time tactical game, pausable tactical game. I don't know if there are any other deck builders. Maybe orcs. I have orcs on my channel. If you know any good like real-time pausable tactical games such as this, let me know, because I don't know, it just works so well if done alright. So here we have our gold right now. We earn tax every 5 seconds. We gain 5 gold. You can increase this number. This is one source of your income. You have your artisans here. These are your citizens. They you use them for guard duty. You're gonna need to like defend against enemies. You also use them to do labors and maybe some other stuff as well. This is your leader ability. So our ability lets us complete 1 random ongoing labor immediately right now. This is our deck of cards here. The dark red cards are the military cards. We got the gatekeeper here and the Fletcher. Each one of them takes 1 rat away from your available rat pool. This is their attack, this is their defense. This one also has a special ability. This one's ranged, by the way, rare rank. That means it's an archer. It's gonna stand behind the wall and well be safe. Right, you get like a special card when you use this one. Golden arrow, ephemeral. Ephemeral means it goes away after you play it or discard it. Deal damage equal to tax to enemies in range, current 0. So my tax is 5, so it would deal 5 damage. I don't know why it says 0. Then green cards are economy cards. They're used to make money. So we got grain. This is a labor card. It will tie up 2 rats for 50 seconds, and you get plus 60 gold when it finishes. You got pottery. This is just like a standard card, plus 10 gold for every card in your hand when you play it. So if you have at least let's see, at least 2 cards, this one will be positive card. Cheese, plus 30 gold for every cheese card in your hand, current 60. Right, so you need at least 2 cheeses because this one costs 40. If you don't have 2 cheeses, don't play it. It's gonna cost you more than you gain. And finally you got buildings. These are one-offs. When you play them, they go out of your deck. This one gives you 3 more rats to work with and +1 income every 5 seconds. Right, so how does it work? So you cannot play cards while paused, so you have to unpause to play it. But you can unpause, play the card and pause it immediately if you like. If you get really good at this, you will also be very good at the game. So I'm gonna do that and pause again. Right, we have labor ongoing right now. We can use our ability here to actually finish it right away. And then this is the mechanic here. The core mechanic of this game, well, one of the core mechanics. You can redraw your cards. You discard all cards in your hand and redraw new cards from your card bag. I'm not gonna play this one yet because I don't need a soldier, and I'm not gonna play the cheese because it's like a minus 10 gold if you play it with only one in your hand. The leader ability takes 90 seconds to refill, by the way. Right, so when you click this thing, you're gonna redraw your hand of cards. Your played cards will be reshuffled back into your draw pile here. So this is your draw bag. This is your card tomb. So basically this is your discard pile. This is your draw pile. And yeah, and then this thing will cost you money to redraw again. And or you can wait for 15 seconds total to be able to like click it again without any cost. Right, we're gonna place down a house. Like here, doesn't really matter where. This will give us some more rats to play with. And yeah, so now I'm gonna show you like a technique which I use early game to get as much gold. So you need, if you play on harder difficulties in this game, you need a head start. And you get head start by clicking this one a lot and playing lots of cards. For example, this thing here gives you 80 gold whenever this card is discarded. So this alone is enough to pay for these things. So so basically you keep redrawing cards and earning a whole bunch of cash, and that's what we're gonna do for a little bit here. I don't know if they intended the game to be played like that, but I don't, you know, on high difficulty levels I just think it's like necessary, or a lot of luck. Anyway, let's play the grain. Let's do that. So we spent 30 gold to like do that, and then we got 80 back, and then silver's back in our hand. So yeah, enemies are not incoming yet. These are our walls. They have, can I see? Hello. They have 400 HP each, so you have some basic defenses before they break through. If they reach your town hall here, you lose. Right, not sure if the town hall has any HP. I don't think it does. I think as soon as they smack it, it's all over. Right, and well, let's, with all that explained, let's play the game a little bit here, the way I play it. Let me know about what you think about this pause and play kind of tactic. Is that how you play this game? Did you know that's a thing? By the way, I should always play the pottery first. I'm doing a little bit of mistakes here, but it's not gonna be like very important in the big picture here, because as you can see soon, we're gonna have so much gold that will be laughing our asses out. However, don't underestimate this game. After a while it becomes very, very hard. So we could play another grain here. That would be very, very, how should I say, greedy. Because right now we have 6 of our rats gathering grain and we have only 2 left. I will not be able to play any soldiers if I play another grain. Not until these come back. So I'm gonna be patient here and actually not do it. How can I redraw? I can redraw with R. How do I prefer to do it? With R or with the mouse? I think I prefer to do it with the mouse. That way my hand can be like fully focused on pausing. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Anyhow, let's redraw here. Maybe I should try R at least. Do that, click R. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I think it's okay. Yeah, R is okay. Right, let's play that. R again. So enemies are coming, so you can see the wave here. You can call it in early. Did I just call it in early? Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Hopefully I didn't. So you can call it in early for some extra gold. But this gold is so little, it's really not worth it. Not compared to what we get from our economy thing here. Not every leader has such a good economy start as the merchant leaders do. So keep that in mind also. Anyway, we're gonna be focusing here now, see what happens. As soon as these reach the wall, I'm gonna place down some soldiers to defend, and yeah, we're gonna fire the ephemeral arrow as well. Right, let's use the cheeses. Let's get some more cash. Play that. Cycle, get some more cash. Good pottery. By the way, the cost to redraw increases over time. So it's gonna be harder and harder to like earn money this way. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, the more artisans you have, the more labors you can have at the same time running, and that will also help generate some extra cash. Right, enemies are coming. Very, very deadly forest creatures. They are definitely not cute, and they are definitely not to be cuddled with. Oh, look at it. It's so nice. Anyway, I wish I didn't have to fight these guys, but I don't know, what are these? Forest cats? Forest kittens? Mutated rats? Look like mutated rats, actually. Oof, they're probably the remnants of our last... They're red zombies. Yes, I decided those are red zombies. Anyway, the wave 1 begins. You can press tab and it will focus your screen where the wave is coming from. You might want to build some defenses to prepare for that. We're gonna wait a little bit longer. It seems like there's only one rat here. I only see one. Huh, that's weird. I thought there will be two. I don't know why I was thinking there will be two, but hey, there it is. Pottery, cheese. So how many pots did we already make? Oh, okay, I think there are two. I think there are two and they're perfectly synced up. Anyway, okay, we can do some more grain now, so let's do that. Wool has a lot of HP, so don't worry too much about that. Not in the early game anyway. But let's put our Fletcher down here. We're gonna get a special golden arrow here. Deal damage equal to attacks to enemies in one range. Current 6. Right, so this is really cheap and nice way to get rid of this thing, so we're just gonna do it. Okay. Merchant Leader, from my experience playing it, it's really good at using money to kill enemies. So yes, you can wait for this thing to finally shoot and hit something, but it's not by accident that this arrow was so nice and efficient. Anyway, let's click on this thing. So every time you defeat a wave, you get a reward. So this time we got plus 20 gold. This is just laughable, right? We get an expansion card. Expansion card lets you expand a building, or you can get a house card here. The building space is a little bit limited, so I'm gonna take an expansion card over the house. Right, although house would also be cool, I guess. Anyway, pottery, grain, cheese, psycho. Expansion. So you could expand the walls or you could expand the house. I'm gonna expand the house. So that's gonna give me +2 reticence. So it's basically better to expand a current house than build a new one. Actually, no, new one gives you +3. I take back what I said. It's better to build a new one, money-wise, but space-wise, not so much. Anyway, I'm gonna play a cheese and continue to cheese the game here. Is this cheesing? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Any veterans of this game here? Like, when is the last time you played it? Do you like it? Is it any good? What do you think? A merchant has arrived. Haha. So merchant will come. He will spend 20 seconds in our city. We can click on it and the game will be paused while we are in this wonderful menu here. And here we can choose what we're gonna buy. So he's gonna bring plenty of cards. You can buy all 8 of them. One of them is random. Should we buy a random card? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna buy defensive wall for sure. This is like the way you expand your settlement, you build outwards and gain more and more ground. Then we got the inn. Every 120 seconds +40 service time to all allies. This is really good if you will have people who stay for a limited amount of time. I don't know, maybe. There's multiple ways you can have people stay for longer. I will not invest in inn just yet. Then we got push. -40 ephemeral cost effect to 4 random cards in hand. So basically this card reduces the cost of 4 random cards in hand by 40. That's pretty good, I'd say. That's up to 160 gold if you can play everything. It's good for cheeses, it's good for other cards as well. I'm gonna grab the push. It's gonna cost 10, so worst case scenario, we lost a card and 10 gold. Well, we either lost a card or 10 gold, right? Restaurant, +40 gold whenever you play a labor card. Now this is interesting. This has good synergy with our current labor card, although our current labor card is really bad, so I'm not really sure. But I would like to play labor cards since we have the labor leader, so I'm thinking about the restaurant really hard here. You also have the marketplace. I definitely want to buy the market. The market will allow you to purchase a card every 120 seconds. This is usually the most reliable way to get the cards you need. So if I would give you any advice of this game, I would tell you to buy market as soon as you can and use it as often as you can. And try to get things which scale really good. I'm gonna buy the market. Gather, level 2, really good card, costs only 8, gives you 75 gold. Really, no reason not to buy it. One of the better cards in the game. This one is also upgraded as well. Change. Now, this is an exciting card. Discard 1 card, add an ephemeral card with +1 rarity higher than discarded card to your hand. This is a really good way to like fish for good buildings. So every now and then you will get a building card. So if you get an ephemeral like a soldier or a labor or something, it's not really that useful because, well, you're gonna play it once and that's it. You will not be able to build your strategy around it. But every now and then you're gonna get a building. And buildings, if you play them, it doesn't matter if they're ephemeral. So ephemeral just means that when you play a card or discard it, it goes away. Well, the card always goes away. Basically, all buildings are half ephemeral. Like, they don't go away if you discard them, but if you build them, they go away. So it's really good if you get a building with this, especially a good one. Inn. Right, nothing. Restaurant. I am thinking about restaurant, but space is limited. I would like to build some other stuff. It's hard. It's hard. It's good synergy. I just don't think it's a good card. that's like the thing, right? Labor takes a long time to finish, so I don't know. It will give us some more money, but not a lot. I will pick it up. If I was playing on 18 pollution, I would not do it. I don't think so. Takes 3 slots as well. It's a huge building. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna take it. I just think it's bad. We already have 1.4k gold. Like, I'm really good at making gold in this game. So something that gives me gold, I'm not gonna be interested in. Not a building. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the merchant. The rest we will not buy. And yeah, let's continue trucking along here. Okay, get some cards. Another wave of enemies is coming. Enemies will become stronger and stronger over time. Here's our defensive wall. We're gonna expand our perimeter here. Oh, a push. Now this will be great. Here, we play that, and now these two are basically free. Almost. Okay, market. I want to place down. I'm gonna place it down here. The sooner you place that, the better. Do I want to change the silver card? If there's one card I would not like to change, would be silver, but that's okay. We're gonna get another silver. Okay, let's pick that thing. Right. You were scouting around, so sometimes you get these events. I think these events are like tied to passage of time, like you get them on certain waves, I believe. You were scouting around a new territory when you found a hideout built inside a tree, or maybe it's because I placed the wall down. I think this is tied to placing your first wall down, actually. When you knocked on the door, you could hear a small voice answer. "Shoo, we have no food to offer you, nor any free space. Please do us a favor and leave us alone." Dude, you have a whole tree. You can tell that the owner of the voice possesses a good heart and you want to recruit him. So we can either hire a dancer advisor, plus 100% service time to service units, or we could get 3 house cards. 3 house cards is really good early game expansion thing. The advisors are so precious. I'm just not sure if I like this one. That's the thing. I'll grab the advisor. So we got a dancer now. She's gonna entertain people and they were gonna be like, "Ooh, what nice dance." Caravan Master, support. For every 20 seconds, plus 3 seconds to remaining service time for adjacent allies. So if you have 7 Caravan Masters, you will be able to keep the people around forever. This is a ephemeral card though, so I'm not gonna play it right now. It also costs 2 reticence, which is like just not acceptable right now. But it's definitely one strategy to have your service people stay around with the Caravan Masters, basically. Right, play that. Let's change this cheese into something better. Let's see. Bait. Discard your hand, plus 1 second to the next wave for every discarded card. This card is just bonkers. if you have this card for real in your deck, you can delay the waves forever and just do whatever you want in this game. You can basically go infinite. So yeah. But since it's ephemeral, we're just gonna play it, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Right, push, pottery. Okay, we're gonna play the cheese just because it's free. Gonna play the grain. There we go. Good. Okay, the wave is coming. Not sure if we have enough people here to fight it off, but we can play another Fletcher if you think this will be. So this thing increased to 50. It's gonna be harder to make money now. But no, we're probably gonna be fine. Play that. I already forgot that I could click R for that. Tax office, +1 tax for every 4 artisan. I don't know. It will be +2 tax, that's +2 money every 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be building our deck around that. I really don't think so. He missed, look at that. It's like, how could you miss that? It was so easy to get. I'm so weirded out when I need to play all my cheeses now with the push. Oh, it hit it, but it didn't one-shot it. Oh boy, these are so sucky. Like, you would lose really fast if you just relied on your archers. So yeah, that's why we're building a really good economy here. Let's see what we get. Budgeting, +20 gold for every card in your card back, currently 20. Well, that's not really good, is it? Okay, I don't want these dudes to do too much damage to my wall here, so I'm gonna play a Fletcher here, and then I'm gonna take them down with money. Cha-ching! Right, a new wave is wave 2 begins. Treasure chest has appeared. Right, this should be a wave 3, no? No, wave 2 begins. That was the one we just killed, I think. Right, and this is like one of the most powerful things in the game. Delete a card. So you definitely want to thin out your deck. I'm gonna go delete a card. I'm gonna be deleting the gatekeepers. These are melee dudes. I think Fletchers are just better, and they also scale while these don't. And these you just play once and then they do stuff until like something kills them, but usually not. And these dudes, I don't know, they go out and get killed, but I guess it's good because you get the Ratizan back, right? Yeah, no, I'm trying to like, yeah, okay. I don't want to micromanage. If you want a good melee person, we can probably find one, right? Okay, let's continue here. Okay, gather, push. I messed it up, doesn't matter. I'm afraid to play one more green here, although one is almost finishing, so it's probably okay. But now we don't have anything to change. That's a shame. That's a shame. I would like to fish out something really good with this change, like a Warren or something. Funding. For each ongoing labor, +50 gold. Okay, that would be 60 gold, right? No, that would be 100 gold. Okay, that's actually worth it, but... Okay, also the game has autosaves. Last time I played this game, it didn't have autosaves. So, you had to finish the session in one go, and that was kind of insane, especially if you play like, if you don't play 30 waves but you continue and you go to like the game becomes absurdly hard, by the way, after waves, I don't know, 120 or so. You would have to like be there, play for like 6-7 hours, because if you quit or if the game crashes, it wasn't crashing though, that's a good thing, then you would have to start over. But yeah, now that the autosaves are there, I'm looking forward to doing a really long run, actually. Looking forward to it a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna play that. That was a little bit of a mistake, but that's okay. We can get a free Fletcher right now, but I don't think that's actually worth it. We're getting all our enemies from one side, so that's kind of lucky, but it wouldn't be too hard to just like pop a Fletcher down here and clear the other side as well. Right. Push, gather, cheese. I actually think I'm gonna change the cheese instead of getting the money. There we go, that's amazing. We get a defensive wall. We're gonna expand a little bit here, and then let's draw some more cards, and then we're gonna tell these people here to go to the next wall. So you can control your armies. You can either tell an individual person to go left or right, or you can grab the wall and tell them to go left or right, or you can grab the wall and order them with this thing where to go. Not really working right now. Come on, game, what's going on? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay, we can choose any wall. Okay, good. Yeah, I just got confused because my cursor was on the right side, so it snaps to this one. Okay, good. Right, let's earn some more cash, shall we? Right, pottery, cheese, push the cheese, okay. Push the grain also, yeah, sure. Right, gather, change the cheese into what? Reconcile, for the next 10 seconds, +1 reticence whenever service is over. Ooh, that one's interesting. So increasing your number of people is crucial to get far in this game. So this is one of the cards I would like to find, but a proper card, not a ephemeral version that we just got, which is basically useless because we don't have any servicemen right now. Okay, let's change something. It doesn't really matter what we change, everything's common here, right? Yeah. Dice, +1 to 3 cards, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, push, gather, pottery. Oh, I should have played the cheese. Whoops, 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 whoops. Push, cheese, cheese, cheese. There we go. Maybe with a couple of people now, we don't actually need... Oh, this one can be dangerous though. Okay. So this one will jump over the wall and attack the people behind it. So it's a little bit scary. Oh, there's 2 of them. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this situation. Rampage. -10% service and +5 attack to target group for... Can I give this one's rampage? Yeah, because these ones actually don't have service time. Well, good, good, good. They're actually killing these. So what are these? I don't know. They're like rats from hell. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna chew through them really fast. Breathe, nice. After 60 seconds, +1 reticence. That's pretty good. Okay, that thing is dead, which is a relief because that's kind of dangerous. Push, gather, cheese. Right, let's click on this thing. So, too bad. It finished one of them, which was very close to finishing anyway. Right. I like the other leader more, I would say, because the other one lets you scale the gold to insane amounts, while this one is just like, you know, a little bit more powerful. This one early game, I would say, but I would definitely say that the other one is more powerful late game wise. I'm just gonna change the grain. We can easily get more grain. Plaza. Right, a collapsed settlement. So, if you lose after surviving for at least 10 waves, which shouldn't be too hard, the next time you play, you can get a bonus here. After safely escaping the collapsed settlement, you begin searching for a safe haven. Rats suspicious of previous leadership scattered underground. We are the only few left who are trying to establish a new settlement. Now we must secure a new settlement. Unfortunately, the old settlement was too poor and we couldn't scavenge anything useful. Too poor? Right, so we cannot use the ability. Yeah, last time I lost apparently. Well, no, I was just trying out the new features here and yeah. This time, let's rule for a longer time. There we go. We got a plaza. Interesting. +1 leader level. I'm not hugely impressed with my thing here, but we might as well, right? We might as well. Okay, pick up the box here. Right, we can upgrade something or get a card. You can always check what cards there are available and then give up if you don't like them. Workshop, -5 to labor time. Distraction, -100% move speed to enemies in 3 range for 10 seconds. Okay. Interesting. So do they just get rooted in place? I mean, I want to try it. It's not like the best card ever, but... I don't remember this card. Look at the picture though. It's like you throw some coins in and then they go and pick it up. So these 50 coins you pay, you basically throw it on the ground and they're picking it up and standing still for a bit. Yeah, I mean, we can always later remove it from the deck if it turns out it's not really that great. It might be a good panic move against some hard enemies. I'm not sure if it works on bosses. That's the thing, right? If it worked on bosses, it would be broken. But let's grab it. Let's grab it. So let's see. The next wave is coming from the left side. We have some reticence available though. Okay. Okay, let's see what's the time. Okay, so I'm gonna play until the first boss fight. I'm gonna make a cut here, so you know what to expect. Okay, do that. Change the cheese into what? Nest egg. For the next 15 seconds, plus 70 gold whenever gold is at 0. What? That's such a weird card. Okay, I mean, I guess I understand how it could work, but oh, we can change this rare card now into a epic card. Auction house, every 90 seconds plus 2 cards. Gain the gold equal to total cost of drawn cards. Okay, every 90 seconds plus 2 cards. This is so weak compared to what we were doing here. It's like a weak card, I think. Pottery, do that. So we have to be careful now. We need 2 people here to be able to defend. Right. Push. I'm gonna be playing the push here for sure, right? And there we go. Good. Okay, another distraction. Let's not play the grain right now. Hopefully I can get a better... Oh, new event. Haha, hello there, mate. Sir, I brought a good deal from our neighboring village. Reflexively almost called the scout for visiting the village again, but decided to let him talk about the deal instead. We are planning to construct a large-scale expansion, and we will pay you back double if you fund us. Well, not double, it's 190%. I'm claiming 10% as a fee. Haha. Right, a solid deal. Pour all of our gold, lose all gold. After 180 seconds, gain 190% of spent gold. Don't invest too much, lose 50% of your gold. After 180 seconds, gain 190% of spent gold. Just do your job better, Scout. Okay, I'm gonna give them half of my gold. There we go. Because I still want some gold to actually play and generate more gold, basically. I feel like I can probably generate more gold myself. Also, the enemies are coming, so I'm a little bit, you know, worried things might not really pan out for me if I don't have the money. Plaza again. Yeah, let's not. If it was like an ability you can use to fight. Now let's see. Let's see if we can distract these. And how does that work? Okay, so they're just standing there now picking these up, I guess, for 10 seconds. And of course, new comes. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Okay, mention. +2 reticence, +4 tax. I could use some more people. Oh, the market's ready. I should definitely like use that. How long was that available? I don't even wanna know. No, let's get some defenses real fast here. So let's put down a Fletcher here. There we go. Okay. Did that do the job? Hopefully. It is. Good. Oh, that was a tiny bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, do that. Well, of course, I would have a couple more chances to do it, but that thing runs really fast. If it jumps both boundaries and hits your town hall, it's GG. Right, so let's see here. Marketplace. This is a really good labor card. I really want it. I also want more defensive walls, so it's like a hard decision right now. Fire station. So you can only buy one thing from the marketplace every 120 seconds, so... It's either gonna be defensive wall or a better version of labor, but this one's just so much better that I wanna get rid of the grain one and start using this one, basically. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the livestock here. Okay. Right. Let's change the distraction into something more useful. Brew. After 40 seconds, +70 gold, +2 card hoard. Nope. Okay. Pottery. Gather livestock. Good. Need some help, dude? I guess he could use some help. There we go. Bam! Throw money at problem, right? Cry of widows. Leader, the families of those killed in battle cry out of sorrow and demand just payment as well as burial rights. Dude, what? You're living like kings here. I drafted 4 people and nobody died yet. But okay, I'll be game. Rats clinging to the bodies of the casualties of war fill the streets in front of the town hall. Their demands are shared by many, but we're currently short on funds. What should we do? So we can give them my condolences and remove 1 card. Not too bad. Burial rights, they should be paying death taxes plus 200 gold. Or give them a proper burial, plus 1 leader level, lose half your gold. I'm gonna actually give them half my gold for a leader level, because leader levels are kind of rare, so. And we still need to get the payout back from that thing, so we'll be fine. Okay, let's click the chest. Ooh, we can remove a card, that's nice. Let's see what do we have here. Livestock, change, or mercenary. Right, neither one of these is in... Well, I already have these 2, and this one's like, eh. It's like decent, 528, not a bad warrior, but I use gold to solve my problems. So, we're gonna remove a card from our deck. I like to remove cheeses, but we also need to remove the grain. Also, cheeses are actually not too bad. But we're gonna be using livestock now, so there we go. And 1 more wave, I believe, or 2. This is going kind of slow, isn't it? Oh well. Tough stuff, safe. Okay, discard 2 cards. Right, we don't have anything to discard. Hello there. Leader's quality. Oh, they're talking about us behind our back. Sir, citizens are gossiping about you. A subordinate continues with a worried look. Rumor has it that you are all talk and no bite, sir. Why don't you take action and show them what you're truly made of? I'll prove myself on the battlefield. Get an attack card. For the next 6 seconds, deal 2 damage to any enemy whenever you click it. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I'll prove myself in the mines. Get a rough work card. Create a gold ore that grants 2 gold whenever you click it and disappear after 6 seconds. So, I played auto clickers and clickers for a bit. It was a weird phase in my life, and then I realized those are not actually games, and I don't know why they're so popular, but they're super addicting and they got me as well, and I'm not gonna be gotten again. We're gonna be, no, leader stay behind, now get back to work. Now, some of these effects actually evolve into new effects after a while. I'm not sure if this one's one of those though, but just something to keep in mind in this game. Right, let's discard the cheese, play that, and we don't actually need a distraction. So we're gonna get enemies from the right side now. Okay, let's push some cheese around. I'm gonna change this Fletcher into what? Dismissal. Okay. So a lot of cards from this merchant leader are based around services. So yeah, we're gonna see like a lot of these ephemeral cards are not gonna be useful right now because of it, because we just don't have any services to play around with, right? Anyway, I'm gonna change the distraction, and it's really good. We can get like rare purple cards here. After 40 seconds, plus 70 gold, and I don't know, plus 2 card hoard doesn't mean much to me because we are force drawing here with the gold, so yeah, not really interesting. But otherwise could be useful, I guess. Okay, push some cheese around, that's good. Hello there, second merchant. Now the fun starts. What did you bring? Yes. Whew, nice. So we got breed. Now we're gonna be starting really breeding rats. So this is the labor. After 60 seconds, plus 1 retizen. So you need at least 1 card to grow your population. Because if you cannot grow your population to maximum, which is something absurd like 50, 100 or 200, I'm not even sure, you will have a hard time in this game. Why does this one have like this thing next to it? What does that mean? Times 2? Do you get 2 of these? Yeah, this is new, I don't know. Anyway, breed, we're gonna take breed. That's like no choice. Defensive wall, always get the defensive wall. Push, I'm fine with 1 push, I think. Fire station, minus 30% building reconstruct time. Oh yeah, if enemies get through, they're gonna be destroying your buildings. So it's gonna be faster to rebuild them if you have this thing. It's not really good. Right, and that's gonna be it. And there's like a random warrior here. I have no idea what it is, so that's it. Only 2 cards, but I'm not too sad. We got breed, which is just lovely. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Discard the thing, play that on that. There we go. Passion, -2 seconds redraw cooldown for every ongoing labor. Interesting. This is a really good card. I didn't see it yet. So later on, this becomes absurdly expensive. Like, I want to say 500 or something, and you cannot really do what I'm doing right now. So cards like these are really good. Of course, right now this will just save me a little bit of gold. Not really. Not even sure I want to wait, but it's okay. We're gonna wait. How's the marketplace? 80 more seconds. Okay. Okay, we got the spitter here, that's fine. Okay, let's breed. Guys, let's breed. Good. Play the pottery. I think we can expand once more here. Without problems. You might be wondering, what do you mean without problems? Level 3. So we can now complete 3 random ongoing labor immediately. I'll wait for these 2. Is this a labor? I don't know. I'll wait for these 2 to finish and queue up 2 more breeds, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have way more people. That's gonna be really good. So yeah, this one really gives you like a nice head start, I would say. We are still starting, by the way. Don't get fooled. Wave 5, you can get to wave 5 in like 5 minutes if you're not talking as much as I am and explaining the game and pausing so much. But usually that's not the idea, right? Tax office, no thank you. These are kind of little bit scary. I'll put another Fletcher down here, maybe. I don't know. Gather. Let's see how they do. Maybe we don't need it. Change the Fletcher. Go into Dame. Ephemeral. +2 Reticent. When played, send this card to card's tomb. Right. Interesting. Interesting. So I can get 2 reticence here, but I will lose all my gold. Not sure if I want to do that. I mean, I'm on the downward spiral with the gold anyway, because this became a little bit too expensive. Yeah, we could play this a couple of times, I think. Let's stop doing that, I guess, then. Right? So you can do that. Get 2 reticence. And it goes into the rat tomb, right? Oh, even though it's ephemeral, it actually did go into the rat tomb. That's nice. So now we have 0 gold. But I can play this. And that will actually give me some gold back. And that means we can do this. And that means we can play pottery. That means we can play push and cheese. And maybe play it even once more? No, we can't. Okay. I think the time of like going through our deck really fast might be over actually. A treasure chest has appeared. Let's see. Leader level up. Okay. Get the card. Let's see what we have. Ooh, this is a good damage card. This is a good damage card. Right. I'm gonna grab the leader level because it's way more rare, right? Okay, we can do this thing again. There we go. Oh, there's another dame. Right. Let's see. Gather. I want to play breed and I want to play livestock, right? And discard the cheese and then play the dame again. Okay, we got some nice. How should you call it? We got some nice reticence now. We have way more people. It might not seem like much, but this will give us a nice exponential growth soon. Slow down our money generation, but I think it's good. Okay, cheese, change this thing, maybe? I'm not gonna be able to play it though, right? Yeah, but that's not good anyway, so... So this is why it's important to have some extra cash, because now I would be able to discard and get all of my gold basically back. Wave 6, that's a boss wave, by the way. Scary stuff. Okay, pottery. Okay, let's see, where is it coming from? Oh, so when you expand... Wait, how did I do that? Okay, so when you expand beyond this thing, a bad event happened, so make sure you are careful. Okay, let's see, so here's gonna come the boss. Okay, I'm gonna put under Fletcher down, I think. Okay, we're good with gold, look at that. Can't wait for this to trigger though, to get all our gold back. That will be nice. I could see now if I can slow down the boss actually. Where is the boss? This is not the boss wave, maybe? Should be, right? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's like a huge rat thing. Right, let's distract it. Oh, it distracts the boss. That's OP. Okay. I don't want to play the dame though. I'm gonna play another Fletcher here. And we're gonna play the golden arrow on the boss. And then I'm gonna play the dame and I'm gonna draw some more cards. Oh, the dame is such a... how should I call it? Such a risky thing to play. Yeah, we might lose here. Okay, we will not. Okay, whew. I was not sure how strong that thing will be. Market available, but we don't have any cash. Let's wait a little bit. Okay. Right, so we completed wave 6 apparently. That's weird. We got this red chest, so this was a boss wave. First of many, hopefully. Yeah, the dame was like super greedy of me. Like, but it's okay, I think. I think sometimes you do this kind of risks also. Let's send the warriors here. Good. Right, red chest, the glowing red chest. Let's click on it. So this usually gives you really good rewards. So we can upgrade a card. We can get to minus 20 seconds to the leader ability. That's interesting. Or we can get a legendary card. Let's check out the legendary card first. A golden tower. Every 1 second, spend 1% of gold and launches an arrow that deals damage equal to spent gold. This thing is premium. It deals a lot of damage. It also goes through your reserves of gold really fast. Then we got the golden archer. This thing is like super expensive. It goes away after 80 seconds. Doesn't cost any people because it's a service card. When deployed, plus 1 second to remaining service time for every tax. Right. So the more tax you have, the longer it's gonna stay. That's interesting. Then we have the capitalism. For the next 15 seconds, copy the next 1 cards and add them to card's tomb. When played, send this card to card's tomb. So basically you can use this card. Oh. So you can use this card to copy things. Wow. For the next 15 seconds, copy the next 1 card and send them to card's tomb. This card's just broken. So you can copy like all the best cards you have in your deck. And yeah, and make your deck way stronger. Like you would be able to click this way more then, right? There are a couple of problems with this though. But I would like to make this card work. I would like to try it. We can always get like... If I'm not gonna use it now, when will I use it, right? Because things are relatively safe. So I can spend all my gold to play this, to copy some of my good cards, basically. What would I copy? I would probably copy this one. Plus 75 gold for 8. When discarded, plus 2 cards. You can go like really infinite with these cards. I don't know if I want to copy Breed though. That's probably not. But like I will just copy a whole bunch of Gatherers probably. Yeah. This is good. Problem is you need to be able to click that thing to actually activate it, which is not possible always. We also have the Dame. That's so funny. We still play the Dame? Or we could get this one. Minus 20 seconds to your leader ability, which is kind of good also. Or we can upgrade a card. Upgrading a card, it's really good also. After 60 seconds plus 2 Retizen, that's nice. But it's not necessary, that's the thing. Yeah, I wanna try it out. I never played with this card before. I wanna see if it does what I think it does. Okay, but that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will play this game some more for sure. It's definitely one of the shining spots in my life when it comes to video games. It's such a cute, nice game. It's very deep, has like shitloads of content, a lot of different cards. No two runs are the same, like always some weird things happen. Like even when you play the same leader, sometimes you get people with breeds, sometimes you get people some other ways, sometimes you just have to spam houses because you didn't get anything. Sometimes you get the marketplace, sometimes you don't. It's a crazy journey, trust me. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for this one. Hopefully you like it. Then if you did, then like the video, you know how it goes. And yeah, maybe check out some of my other stuff. And if you find it worthwhile, maybe subscribe as well. I'm just admiring the reflections in the water. I don't have much time to like notice this kind of things usually in this kind of games, but now that I'm just talking, I'm like, look at that, is it so beautiful? Have a wonderful day, everyone. Be nice to each other and let's make the world a better place. Thank you all for watching and I will see you in the next episode. The Neemer signing out. Bye bye.